Hey, what up, peeps? Welcome back to the flip side. Got a quick little video for you guys. So, the six best, well, I wouldn't say best, but the six entries that were voted for most have now been put up on the Capcom website. And I just want to say, I am fairly pleased. Okay, unfortunately, my boy Dredge Man, he didn't make it in. Damn it! But you know who else didn't make it in? Suck my dick, motherfuckers. Vac Woman, throw that shit right in the trash. Okay? We did not want. We did not want an anime shark maid girl. Alright, if you want that, go to Zenless Zone Zero, okay, and shut the fuck up. I am also disappointed that Battleman didn't make it in. Momotan, she was in my comments section, and somebody else, I don't remember, but their designs didn't make it in. But you know who did make it in? And I also just want to say, it's quite unfortunate that Flexman didn't get in either. He's so tough. But I am very, very pleased to say that Valveman made it in. And this is the clear winner right here. This Capcom has to choose Valveman. Okay? First of all, look at the concept art. This is magnificent. Alright? Just look at him. You can tell the creator put so much time and effort and love. That's the difference. They didn't just like Mega Man. They love Mega Man. And they put that amount of love into creating Valve Man. This person deserves to win 100%. I know I said to vote for Dredge Man, but hey, I knew Valve Man had the potential. I knew he did. And he made it this far, at least. But I speculate that he's not going to. Because people just want their anime-made waifu. Okay? The Gooners can't resist their maid waifu for some reason. I don't understand. You know, when my parents had a maid, we would leave the house and let them do their work. What is the fantasy with the maid? Why do so many gooner-ass motherfuckers obsess over maid girls? Specifically, anime maid girls. Alright? And Capcom is also stupid enough to let in a female robot master. I mean, can we please just let Splash Woman be special to the series? All right, it's gonna kill her uniqueness and her individuality by there being another female. All right, please. I've already addressed that enough in my first and second Robot Master design video. Okay, you remember those? That was fun, wasn't it? But anyway, back to Valve Man. First of all, look at this art. How do I zoom in? Look at this. He's got his own, like, firefighter team. I mean, he added to the lore. He added to the lore. And you know what? He even has his own Met companion. I would love to see Valve Man fighting, you know, alongside his Met companion, even though I hate the Mets. But this is going to be great. Alright? They can 2v1 Mega Man. And look at this pose that the creator drew for Valve Man. This is literally Scorpion doing the chain. You know, get over here! You know, this screams Mortal Kombat. I'm not sure if they got an inspiration from that, but that's totally sick. And then he can stick to walls, and he can throw his axe, and he shoots water out of his helmet. This is great. This is absolutely great. One can only dream, right? Because Sweeper Woman's gonna get chosen. Ain't that right? And I'm also very satisfied that Juggle Man got through. Okay? This is very creative and unique, and it's different. We need a diverse set of ideas put into these bosses. Okay? We can't just have Junk Man or Dust Man 2.0 and a combination of both. I mean, this is fine. Honestly, they took inspiration from Dust Man, but I mean, it is what it is. He's basically just going to be Anchor, but Dust Man, because he's sucking in Mega Man's shots and blowing them back out. That sounds wrong. But, you know, if he gets in, he gets in. I can't say there aren't similar Robot Masters anyway. So, but this is going to be great. He can throw his balls in the air, he juggles them, and then he sucks them through his arm tubes and back out at Mega Man. This is very different. This is potential for an iconic Robot Master, but not as iconic as Valve Man. Okay, enough with the glaze. Let's get on to Cactus Man. Okay, first of all, I am so happy he got through. This would have been my third choice right here, Cactus Man. If Capcom wants to go by Mega Man 11 rules and have Mega Man change his design based on what weapon he's using, I would love to see his armor changing based on his atmosphere. A more wet area can have Cactus Man's little flowery blue and red design here, and then in a more dry area, like a desert stage, he can turn more spiky and yellow. And then, of course, we have our original Cactus Man design here. This is great. He's got a very practical use. He's, once again, just like Juggle Man and Valve Man, he's different, he's unique. And you can tell the creator put in a lot of effort. Okay? This screams Mega Man. Okay? Cactus Man. Who would have thought, right? I mean, I like his attacks. His attacks are cool. His attacks even differ based on the atmosphere. I hope, if Valve Man doesn't get in, Cactus Man has to be the winner. Because we can't have stuff like Cleanser Man. I'm sorry. If you're the creator and you stumble upon my video, it's just some constructive criticism. Okay? I'm allowed to do that. First of all, it kind of comes across as a combination of Clown Man and Glacier Man, just based off design alone. I mean, we already have enough Robot Masters that spin and shoot out whirlwinds, whatever this is, water and air, whatever it is. And I don't know, he kind of looks a little bit more, he looks a little too pinkish and stuff like that. I don't know. I just feel like if I went into the Toys R Us section, rest in peace Toys R Us, and then I went into the girls section, this is what I would pick out. But, I've only been into Toys R Us once in my life. Can you believe that? Maybe twice. But, yeah. Anyway, I don't know about this one. It's just not good enough, in my opinion. It's just not good enough compared to these three down here. I'm not even going to get into Sweeper Woman. Sweeper Woman. That doesn't even come off the tongue that easy. Okay? It doesn't sound cool like Valve Man, Juggle Man, Cactus Man. You know? It doesn't, I don't know. It's not catchy. It doesn't catch, and I've seen this design somewhere. I feel like, okay, all right, hold on. Like I swear, I've seen this somewhere. Like, I swear. Like, tell me you didn't get your inspiration from anime without telling me you didn't get your inspiration from anime. Okay? Please, we do not need this in Mega Man. All right, I don't want to hear it in the comments section down below. Okay? You know what would have been better than Sweeper Woman? Battle Man. All right, or what I would like to call him, Tusk Man or Arctic Man or whatever. Momotan, she was in my, I don't know, he or she was in my comments section in my original Robot Master Design contest video. And I just want to thank her for the great comment that she left. It's very unfortunate that she didn't make it in to the finals, but it is what it is. Am I right? Oh, yeah, suck my dick. All right, I already said that. Let's move on. Who else did I want to make in? Oh yeah, Vortex Man. He would have been great. I mean, look at the design. This is great. This is on par with Valve Man. And Flex Man didn't make it in, unfortunately. He was very creative. Even Tube Man didn't make it in. Anyway, I don't want to drag this video on. If we could vote again, vote for Valve Man. This is the clear choice. I don't understand. Who would you rather have? Would you rather have Sweeper Woman? Something that you've seen everywhere? Or would you rather have Valve Man? I don't know. Let me know in the comments section. Or would you rather have Cactus Man? Okay? That's acceptable too. Okay? Put it in the comments section down below. Let me know what you guys think. Please don't come at me like you did in the last video, or you will be facing my wrath. But with all that said, I will see you all next time back on the flip side. Peace out.